So we're going to go through how to add a customer. When a customer calls for parking, you would go to Sales, Customer, click New Customer, type in their name, first name, last name. I'm just going to use test 3 and test 5. Enter their address, whatever that is. Miami. Their zip code. And then their email. Entering their email is very important because this is how they're going to get their invoices, via email. So you would enter their email address and then enter their phone number. This is also very important because this is how they enter the lot and access the gate, is by their phone number. And we'll go through how that works. So you enter their first name, last name, address, email, and mobile phone on this tab. And then you would go to the notes and you enter their truck info, which would be their tag, number, color, make, and what they have on their door signs. So that's the company that they work for typically. Okay, once that's done, then you would go to the billing and payment and billing tab. The terms would be due upon receipt, and then you would go to the preferred payment method, and you would select credit card and then click enter credit card details. Once you get here, the screen pops up. You would enter their credit card number there, expiration date, expiration year. Make sure that you enter their zip code and click save. Once that is done, then you click save and the customer is added. So now the customer is there. We need to charge them for the first month. You click new transaction and then invoice. The screen pops up and there's the customer there. So we added dump truck already, and we're going to be adding dump truck driver parking. So we put dump truck parking. It automatically pops up at a rate of $150 and tax is included. So it's $150 plus tax for a total of $160.50. Once you do that, and then you hit save and send, and it will automatically create an invoice and email it to them. You hit save and close, and that pops up, and then you would click here to receive the payment for that invoice you just created. So since you already put the credit card information in, you would just hit save and new, and it would charge the credit card at that point. And so then once that is done, then you would click on it again to make it recurring, assuming that the driver is going to be there and paying for monthly truck parking. Click make recurring. You click 5 days there. This would be the first of every month. So he already paid for the first month, so we don't need to charge him for the first month. So we're going to select a date in the next month to start. So basically what that will do is it'll charge them on the 1st of April. Click Save Template, hit Continue, and the recurring invoice is saved. And what that does is that'll send them an automatic email with an invoice on the 1st of every month. Actually, we set it for 5 days before the 1st, so they'll get it 5 days before the end of the month. You want to double check if the recurring transaction is in there. You can click on the gear, go to recurring transaction, and all the recurring transactions are there. And test 3 and test 5 is there. You can see that's there, and it's going to charge them on April 1st of every month. And that's how you add a customer and charge the customer for the first month and set up the recurring charge.